here, above all, not to be comfortable, but to learn, to listen, to share, and then to think through best practices. I can't tell you how honored we are to have the Undersecretary of Agriculture.
I am very pleased to be here with a number of individuals, but also organizations that are making a difference in the lives of people. The Campus Kitchen that is really the host here.
The name of the program is called First Helping. And why we call this First Helping, because we go out and we meet people right where they are. Founder and President Robert Adler came up with the idea of feeding the souls of the city. And how he did it, he took food so we can build relationships. Every morning when we go out, we're starting to feed people food, but also it helps us build relationships.
In Texas, we have 1.5 million people approximately that will experience hunger this year. They're experiencing hunger because they're poor. And so if you think about hunger, hunger is really an aspect of poverty. It's on the same family tree, if you will. It just happens to be low-hanging fruit. And so largely my background has been in economic development and community development or community organizing on a grassroots scale. But what we began to realize working in economic development in a local community, in a local neighborhood, is that you're not an island.
I'm asking you to look at the person next to you or someone that you came here with and ask them to hold you accountable. Accountable to being present in the world, fully present. Because this is what I believe we are called to do in the matter of justice. To bring what we have, our gifts and our skills, to bear on these problems. This is the grand opportunity that's been placed before us, each of us, and all we need to do is show up. Sometimes in the busyness of living, we lose sight of the business of life. I hope that each one of you will embrace this moment in your lives to use your talent and time loving what you do. Where others spend their lives building careers, I hope you will spend your careers building lives. And I hope that you will remember that there is nothing more powerful in all the world than when you get caught up in a cause bigger than yourselves. Thank you.
A full day of nuts and bolts, how you make things happen, how you do things. And I tell you, I'm interested in the why, why we do it. That's what really interests me. What liberators do is they help people become brave, and not just against the oppressed, but the oppressor. Helping people let go of the benefits they don't even realize they have sometimes and buy into something bigger and better and more beautiful. And that's what Campus Kitchens can do. But more importantly, I want to talk to you about what you can do. Your generation can say, okay, I'll write a letter and I'll start a Facebook page and it'll say, you suck. Do you know the power of that? Do you know the power that's in your hands? You can talk to the rest, generationally all around the world. You are the hip-hop generation and you are generation now. Don't let anybody tell you you're generation next. You are generation now. Don't ever be fooled by the notion that you are weak and that you don't have power, or you're too small. Your potential hasn't even remotely begun to be recognized. So reach out, recognize that what you're doing in Campus Kitchen isn't merely the joyful beauty of making sure people are fed every day. What you're doing is opening a beautiful doorway on campus that says to your fellow colleagues, what you're learning can be your philanthropy. The way you spend your money every day can be your vote. That's the future. What we're talking about today is justice. And I'll work with you to my dying day to get there.